the haunted tale of Jhun Mendez Hotel. Nestled on the outskirts of a misty, forgotten town, the Jhun Mendez Hotel stood as a relic of a bygone era. Its towering Gothic architecture loomed ominously against the twilight sky, shrouded in an eerie fog that seemed to cling to the ancient bricks like a ghostly veil. Once a symbol of opulence and grandeur, the hotel now bore the scars of time and tragedy, its facade overrun with creeping vines and the whispers of untold stories. The Jhun Mendez Hotel was built in the early 1900s by the enigmatic entrepreneur Jhun Mendez, who sought to create a sanctuary for the elite. The hotel quickly gained a reputation for its lavish parties, attracting the wealthiest and most influential figures of the time. However, the splendor was short-lived. In 1929, a mysterious fire ravaged the hotel, claiming the lives of numerous guests and staff. The cause of the fire was never determined, and the tragedy cast a dark shadow over the once celebrated establishment. As years turned into decades, the hotel fell into disrepair, abandoned by the living, but not by the spirits of those who perished in the blaze. Local legends spoke of strange occurrences and ghostly apparitions seen wandering the halls. It was said that on the anniversary of the fire, the hotel would come alive with the echoes of the past, replaying the night of the inferno in a haunting loop. Despite the ominous tales, the Jhun Mendez Hotel caught the attention of a young, ambitious historian named Clara Reyes. Fascinated by the lore and driven by a desire to uncover the truth, Clara decided to spend a night in the abandoned hotel. Armed with a camera and a journal, she hoped to document her findings and perhaps put the rumors to rest. As dusk fell, Clara entered the hotel, the heavy wooden doors creaking ominously behind her. Inside, the grand lobby was a ghostly echo of its former glory, with dust-covered chandeliers and decaying furniture. Determined, Clara set up her equipment and began exploring, her footsteps echoing through the empty halls. Hours passed, and Clara felt a growing unease. The air grew colder, and she could hear faint whispers that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. Suddenly, she saw a flicker of light from the corner of her eye. Turning, she gasped as she saw a figure dressed in early 20th century attire, walking slowly down the hallway. The figure's face was obscured, but its presence was undeniable. Clara followed the apparition, her heart pounding in her chest. The figure led her to the ballroom, where she was met with a surreal sight. The room was filled with ghostly figures, dancing and mingling as if reliving a grand party. At the center stood Jhun Mendez himself, his eyes meeting Clara's with a look of sorrow and warning. Suddenly, the scene shifted, and Clara found herself in the midst of the fire that had consumed the hotel. Flames roared around her, and the cries of the trapped guests filled her ears. Desperate to escape, she stumbled towards the exit, but the vision faded just as quickly as it had appeared. She was back in the dark, silent ballroom, alone once more. Shaken but resolute, Clara left the Jhun Mendez Hotel with a newfound understanding of its haunted past. She documented her experience, sharing the story of the tragic fire and the restless spirits trapped within the hotel's walls. Her account reignited interest in the old hotel, leading to efforts to preserve it as a historical site, a tribute to those who lost their lives and a reminder of the mysteries that linger in the shadows. To this day, the Jhun Mendez Hotel stands as a testament to the passage of time and the thin veil between the living and the dead, its story forever etched in the annals of history.
Thank you for listening. Like and share.